Good evening, everybody. It's 2 more minutes to be evening, and then we go to morning. So it's almost midnight, but we're getting after it because this is important, and hopefully you feel the same way. So, market up or down? The market was down. Let's check out the brokerage, and look at that. We sold stock. The stock market does not have to go up to make money. I'll say it every time. So we sold 2 shares. General Mills at 65.66. And you can see here the power of the math from averaging down. This is still under our original purchase price of $67. And we got out in profits. You need an edge if you're going to beat the markets. You can't just haphazardly go through it. So let's go ahead and get our total, 639. I am very happy with that, as it's close to our little $7 1% goal I keep. And that frees up some capital too. And it shows here that we have $271. The market was way down. So let's go through the reverse snowball and we'll try to keep things moving along. APAM. Way under the 30, right? So 32.29. I'm tired. I know this will eventually go down, but we still have to check VGR. We might buy that too. So 10, 20. We'll put the 25th. It just turned frickin' midnight on me. I think that means I turn into a pumpkin or something. It reminds me of a really inappropriate Cinderella joke. I shall spare you. We got all of our day trades, but it's something that we will have to keep a close eye on so as to not slow down our progress. Life in general is all about momentum. When you get a good momentum going, you don't want anything to slow you down. First trigger's a second. We're trying to buy one and sell two. We want this 32.29 limit. Good till cancel with the extended hours, of course. Now we need a sell price. So add these up, divided by 2 to get the average. It's also down here. Times 1.01. That's the sell price. And put it in. Pause the video if you need to. Figure out the math for yourself. I think that's right. 33. Yeah, close enough for rock and roll. You might need to watch this a few times. I'm probably going to go kind of quickly. I'm a big proponent of consistency. So even though, I'm pretty tired, this is what I need to do every day. And we all make sacrifices. So VGR didn't hit. A lot of these other ones didn't hit. So ConAgra and Noose. ConAgra's up, which is nice. Get the dividend coming up. Lock in more cash flow news. MTB and TKR. We're just looking for 30 RSI, right? So this one did hit, but it ain't now. It's a 31. Too slow. So nope. Next step to the screener, right? USA. USA. I think we got some tough times still ahead, but I just want to show you guys, even though there's a lot of fear in the markets right now, that we have a system, at least I have a system, that I follow religiously. Literally religiously. So it doesn't matter, war or whatever, it doesn't matter. Does not matter. BMO's in my universe. We're looking for stocks in the universe, right? But banks have been getting clobbered. Cats in my universe. 244. I don't think we have that much, do we? Almost. 239. Could have dumped it all in one. It's a very cyclical stock. It's a great stock to trade, in my opinion. Goldman Sachs is in the dirty 30. That's 300. We don't have enough for that. Home Depot's in the dirty 30. We don't have enough for that one either. Leggett and Platt's in my universe. That's pretty low, 23 bucks. Lowe's. That looks like a good opportunity right there. Got 186 there. Let's see what we got on the final one. Probably not going to get that one. Let's take a look at Lowe's and see what we've got on the financials, right? We just missed the dividend. You got an 18 and a 13, which is 31. 32, if you want to round up, is a 16. So that qualifies, but it's not super attractive, right? It can still come down further. I hate to do all these little ones. It's going to take forever. But if that's what it do, that's what it do. We had the bank and we had Leggett and Platt. So let's check this one out. See, these are under 15, right? That's what we're looking for. Look at that dividend. Pow. And remember, the yield goes up as the price comes down. Look how far the prices come down. This one looks good, right? When you're approaching this stuff, you're looking for a reason to not take the trade. Okay. So if you can't find a reason to not take it, probably okay. We just follow the process. Emotions are in the back seat. I guess we'll put the 26. Oops. 23, 27. If I go slow enough, we might be getting these orders filled live at 4 a.m. 23, 27. Leg. Again, I urge you not to overthink things. First trigger's a second. You think, this idiot is going to use a day trade on a $23 position. The world is abundant. I'm going to get more day trades. This will roll off if this happens to go my way. So I ain't worried about it at all. So that's the 1%. You got to figure it up. If you got to pause the video, do what you got to do. But We're going to plow through this. That's going to be the sweetest 23 cents this month. All right. Now we're going through universe stocks here. If you don't have a universe, you need to take some time and do some due diligence. And a lot of these stocks I know and are good, but I'm going to the universe first. Okay. BMO. Banks are in trouble, man. But I'm not using my opinions or my emotions here. Nice dividend. PEs are under 10, which is our goal for banks, right? Reasonable debt. Ready to go. And it shows they're struggling, man. Wow, I didn't know it was this much. $75.95 for BMO. And we'll put these in order later because I'm just too damn tired. Shit to bed. All right. And this will be our last day trade, right? 1, 2, 3. Remember, our target position size is 1% of our account. Our account is up here is about $800 now. And that would be $8. Obviously, we can't do that, so we're only taking one share. Eventually, we'll have to do some math there. And I'm tired, so I'm going to do calculator on this one. I never round, but I guess I will on this one. It was pretty damn close. So if you're following along at home, you'll know what I'm talking about. Okay. So you can see here we've got the 3 buy orders in with the sell. Those are round trip orders, okay? We have $139 left. Just because we have filled all of our positions from our universe does not mean we stop here. This one's in my universe. 128. This is Napa Auto Parts. I'll be damned. We got just enough. Let's see if it's worth a shot here. Under 15, right? That's the goal. Got the dividend. Reasonable debt. These are all blacks. This is a good one. 128.43. Now, a lot of you would be going back and canceling one of your round trip orders and like, oh, this one's big money. We gotta save it for this stock. In the long run, if you buy cash producing assets under their true value, time is your friend. So time is my friend. The longer I hold it, the more money I'll make. That's the mindset. Is that always the case? Well, it depends on what your time horizon is, right? But 128.43, is that what we're shooting? 28.43, there it is. Good till cancel with extended hours. We got $11. You think, well, let's call it. No, let's not. We have $11. Okay, so price down here. This one is about perfect, right? PMT, Penny Mac. Should be a pretty good dividend. Look at that dividend. Bam. So when you're looking at these high dividend stocks, we haven't dealt with them too much. You can't really work off the debt here because it's a REIT. This is real estate. And real estate is highly levered. Just like a lot of people, when they buy their first home, they'll put nothing down or 5% down. So, like almost the whole thing is debt. Now, I do want to show you the one thing that I look for, which is, and I'm not trying to make this account a high freaking dividend account, but you got to make sure that over long periods of time, so this is a year, it stayed pretty flat. This is 2 or 3 years, right? This is 2016. So it does go up and down, but it doesn't just dump. Okay. So this one's actually okay. I'm good with it. PMT 1055. For those of you who are subscribed to the YouTube channel, you got my little message earlier this afternoon. So for all of you who wonder where the video is, don't be a dipshit. Subscribe. You'll be notified. I did let people know. Also, I did have a breakdown on the website itself, so for one of the sell orders. So if you want more information, you should know where to get it. Okay. Limit, get to cancel with extended hours. And that would be our big dividend payer. And we'll see where the market takes us tomorrow. For a little big picture, real quick, I do want to point out something. We put a lot of money in the market today, just like we always do. We are not at the top. This is a good solid 8-9% from the recent highs, so we're not at the top. No worries there. But from a technicals, we are dancing below the 200. So beware, some volatility may come into play. But just understand this particular strategy is just simple. And there will be bumps along the way. So if it goes down, it's okay. We'll start collecting dividends. We'll get our deposit and we'll slowly start grinding it back up. But just be aware that's what I'm seeing. And we'll see what happens. Nobody knows. So I got to get some sleep. So I'll catch you tomorrow. Peace out.